5:46 right now. With the presidential election still up in the air this morning, people will be checking for results online throughout the day.
Yeah, as we know, we can't always believe what we see or read online. So we've reached out to the fact checkers at Fathom to help alert us to any misinformation that's out there on the web.
Tom Trey Winnard is one of those monitors with Fathom. He joins us now. Tom, good morning. What have you seen so far?
Good morning. So just to recap some of the things we saw yesterday, there were two main themes that emerged in terms of misinformation. One was around robocalls that were reported in Michigan, Maryland, New York, Nebraska, Iowa. These were people getting phone calls telling them to stay safe, stay at home. We know that the FBI and the New York Attorney General have announced investigations into these calls. It's not clear yet what the source of them is, but we know that it's kind of a clear kind of non-social media disinformation strategy. The other thing that we saw yesterday was a series of claims in Pennsylvania that have been weaponized, things like voting machines being down for a short time, being manufactured into claims that one party is trying to steal the vote. So I think that that's one topic that we're going to have to keep monitoring over the coming days, as Pennsylvania looks like it's going to be a tight race and quite closely contested.
That was kind of my next question for you, Tom, which was, what about the next few days? I mean, the voting is over, so in terms of changing the outcome via misinformation, at least you couldn't change votes, but what's the danger going forward?
I think the risk is that this is a time that's very, it's going to be very polarized. It's going to be somewhat tribal. There's going to be a lot of rumors and emotion. And I think the concern is that, you know, the groundwork can be laid around with a lot of false claims of voter fraud, which has been, you know, we've seen that as a running theme throughout early voting. And so these are really the kind of perfect conditions for misinformation to thrive. And there's going to be claims of victory from different candidates. They be played over and over again, and I think the risk is that people start to take those on board. So I think, you know, now is a moment to really be cautious and be aware of the things that we're seeing, make sure that we're not sharing things that aren't confirmed, and taking our time on social media particularly.
Yeah, a number of those battleground states still counting ballots this morning. So, Tom, we'll continue to rely on your expertise there at Fathom. Tom Trey Winnard, thank you for your hard work. We appreciate you, and we'll see you later this morning.
That's right.
Yes.
10 minutes to 6 here at Channel 2 News Today.